Good morning, my beautiful and lovely friends. We're going with Sunday's best chic today because I'm going to my friend Skylar's baptism at 6. So I was just trying on a few of my churchy dresses. And also today I'm going to decorate the she shed for Christmas. Now, a week ago I was writing my Influencer the Musical Holiday Spectacular. Well, right now I'm trying the cold girl makeup trend. The cold girl who? Well, it's basically a no makeup look, but you have white glittery eyes, rosy cheeks, and frostbitten lips. What kind of Gen Z bullshit? Shimmering, glowing winter gorgeous is what it is. Was doing great with it. Was set to finish it in about a week. I was gonna decorate the she shed. And then I sort of had to go to the emergency room and got a little distracted from videos for the last week. Does the universe just really not want me to do Influencer the Musical, or is this a test on how bad I really want to do Influencer the Musical? I don't know. What I do know is my shed now looks like this because I'm getting outfits ready. I'm gonna keep cruising with it. So I recently went to the hospital for a checkup. I'm either gonna do surgery on December 16th or January 6th. Since I don't know for sure if I'm qualified for Medicaid, probably gonna wait till January 6th. So I have high hopes that I can still finish Influencer the Musical. I was planning a 3-episode Christmas spectacular. I want to at least get 1 episode up. It's just been a lot. So I'm gonna try not to be stressed out because that's not good for my body. My body is still healing from a burst cyst, which is why I'm wearing this today because it hides the fact that I look like I'm in my 2nd trimester. The cyst burst on my left ovary and they found a gigantic cyst on my right ovary and everything's just like swollen in there. I'll stop talking about it, but I cannot believe the swelling hasn't gone down yet. It is just so uncomfortable all day long. So uncomfortable, in fact, that I think going to put on a different outfit. I also need to put on a different outfit because I need congruency with Influencer the Musical. So I'm gonna film that and also decorate the shed today. I'm gonna put all this stuff in baskets, put it on top of there, and should clear a space out in here. It's been one heck of a week, but I'm just gonna keep cruising. I'm gonna do as much as I can on Influencer the Musical, and just, it gets done when it gets done. I think I'm figuring out a way that I can do 1 a week instead of 1 every few months though, so that's good news. And then later tonight, I'm finishing up the final beanie orders that I got for my Black Friday sale. So if you're expecting one of those, it'll be shipped out by Monday. And I'm doing a flash sale for 24 hours. So if you've been wanting a beanie, I am selling them for 40% off. All my tutorials / patterns are 40% off as well. So if you've been waiting for one of these, grab it now. They'll be made and shipped out within 2 weeks. Quite a bit to do today. I have an episode called Awkward Tea Party. I'm getting all of the costumes and props put together. I'm gonna put them in a basket so I can just grab Tough Love's basket, grab Jealousy's basket, etc., and have everything ready to go. So when Andy's not home, the living room becomes my staging area for episodes so I can film in the shed, and he just recently left. So yeah, getting everything together, it's crazy. It's wild. But let's go in the garage and see if we can't find our holiday decor. Okay, this is what we're working with, guys. I did find my Christmas tree, so I'm gonna actually go get that put up right now. The other stuff I kind of need for props to film the influencer episodes. Sometimes filming a video about decorating keeps me from actually decorating. It's just, the influencer life is such a weird thing, I have to say. Like, my apartment felt more like a set than it actually felt like an apartment, and then I didn't realize how much it was like that until I moved in with someone, and I was like, oh, I need my kitchen to feel like a set. That's awkward. Anyway, I'm gonna carry my tree with 2 hands and I'll meet you in the shed. Okay, I think this is gonna be the Christmas tree corner. I don't know if Cello's gonna fit here anymore, so I'm just gonna move him out of the way. Fiddly Fig, where are we gonna put her? I don't know. No clue. But I do know I'm already not looking forward to cleaning this up in a month. Anybody else? Anyone else with me on this? Ooh, it's gonna look cute though. And of course, my cable isn't long enough, but I have a solution for that. Okay, that is finished. And as you can see, the cable is very, very short, so no worries. I have a solution for that. Not only is today's tree sponsored by VTOMAN, but so is this vlog. So this is the VTOMAN Flash Speed 600 power station. I traveled full-time for 3 years, and VTOMAN was there by my side the entire time. Quite literally. It ran my fridge, all of my cameras and computer. It kept the lights on at night, and I'm gonna tuck it back in this corner and it's going to power my Christmas tree. Maybe? Well, that was anticlimactic. I totally forgot that I need a new Christmas tree because the lights have burnt out. Okay, so it's gonna power my Christmas tree once I buy some new lights, and in the meantime, it's going to power my electric heater. Now this device will power up to 8 electronics at once. It has a DC 12 volt outlet, 2 USB-Cs, 2 regular USBs, 2 AC outlets, and it also has a jump feature to jump your car if the battery dies. And it has super fast charging. You just plug this into the wall and it charges up to 80% within an hour. It can handle electronics up to 600 watts. So this is perfect for short-term activities such as hiking, picnics, or camping, or lighting your tree that doesn't work in your she shed. So many options. No, but seriously though, this is going to live in that back corner. I'm gonna buy new lights for the tree and it's gonna work perfectly. I'm excited about it. And the battery in this thing lasts over 3,000 cycles, so you get a ton of uses out of it. I love how little and compact and lightweight this is, especially since it has the car jump feature. This doesn't take up very much space in my car, so I'll take it with me on little mini vacations. And you can also charge it with solar panels, which I love. I not only traveled full-time for 3 years, but I lived off-grid, so I relied on solar charging to keep me up and running. So if you need some power for an upcoming camping trip, you just want to have a backup in case the lights go out, I highly recommend the Flash Speed 600 by VTOMAN. I've worked with them many times, very grateful they sponsored this video. They kept me alive while I was on the road. I was able to make my morning coffee, run all my lights, curl my hair, run my refrigerator like I said earlier. The options are endless, and then I would just put the solar panels on top of my car, feed the cables in the window, and let it charge during the day, and I just had constant power. So I have a few of these and I absolutely love them. They have a little compartment in the top for cables. They have handles on both sides, makes it super easy to carry. Again, this one's the Flash Speed 600. I also have one that allows appliances up to 1,500 watts, and I enjoy having both. I love having this little one to hide in the corner and take on last-minute trips. Another feature I love is you can charge it while you're driving. So if you use most of your power during your camping trip and you're scooting along down the road, you can charge it while driving. I use it for all sorts of fun things, but I love the safety features. I love that you can jump a car. It also has a light on the back in case of emergencies. You can use this to flag down a car, maybe need to send a little SOS, or maybe you need to go outside in the middle of the night and tinkle and you want to scare off the bears. I have tested and tried a lot of power stations. VTOMAN is definitely my favorite. They charge faster, which is key for me when I'm traveling. I remember sitting in Starbucks waiting for a different power station to charge for like 4 to 6 hours, and all my VTOMANs charge in about an hour. So that's one reason I love them so much. I also love the car jump feature, just makes me feel safe when I'm on the road, and they're extremely intuitive and easy to use. I've tried other power stations that have all sorts of gadgets and random buttons. I love just how sleek and simple this one is. I love the design. You can put the cables in the top. I really love that feature. It's a small thing, but I don't like carrying a bunch of cables separately, so really love that little detail. And if it's very hard for you to find a gift for dad, just saying, this would make an excellent dad Christmas gift. Well, that was quite the anticlimactic tree lighting ceremony. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm gonna have to go to Ace Hardware and buy some lights. But Merry Christmas to me. I do absolutely love my new VTOMAN. I'm so bugged that we didn't have a ceremonial tree lighting that I'm going to recreate it indoors. Which reminds me, there's something else I really love about this. You can leave your electronics plugged in, and then you just come over and you can turn it off with that little switch. It tells you how much of the battery you have left. In my trailer, I had this by my bed, so I would just reach over in the morning and turn on my lights, like so. As you can see, this Christmas tree is pulling 8 watts, and it has about 15 hours remaining if I leave it like so. I love that feature because then you know when you need to charge it next. But this is a good vibe. I like it. This the Christmas cheer we were going for. So thanks again to VTOMAN for sponsoring this video. If you're interested in getting your own, there's a link down in the description. It's on sale right now, so go check it out and happy shopping. And here's the tree all lit up. I got everything decorated. I also forgot to mention that VTOMAN's having a discount up to 56% off right now, so click the link in the description. Go check it out. Now I'm off to film a little bit for Influencer the Musical. Why do I have black eyebrows today? Well, do I have a character for you? Some handmade holiday beanies. Artsy fartsy made them. Welcome to the behind the scenes of next week's Influencer the Musical episode. Want to do Influencer the Musical exclusively, so lots of wigs, lots of costume changes, lots of changing my nails, and it's fun. It's a lot of work, but it's really, really fun. There's gonna be some normal real life stuff too, just like regular vlogs occasionally, but today I just so happen to be filming for Influencer the Musical, so we're getting all glam. Oh, hi friends, I'm Holly. I thought I was gonna be Jolly in this outfit, but Holly matched the red better than the green. I love jingling and jangling when I walk to my she shed. I'm afraid for the neighbors. Very afraid. I have these Santa babies in each episode. It's Jealousy, and then her two sisters are the Santa babies. And look, I have my tree and lights all set up. Ooh, lovely. Just lovely. Oh, hi, I'm Jealousy and I talk like this. I chew gum, I'm from LA. My color theory color is lavender, totally. So yeah, I'm just, hey guys, so I'm filming a series of Santa babies. Oh crap, I didn't turn the lights back on. So that's fun. Jealousy's the lavender one. I have given every character a color. One, because it helps me pick out their outfits, and two, because it helps tell the story. So there's kind of two different worlds. There is real life, it's just me, MontanaDanna, talking about things, and then it goes bloop into my mind, and then you're inside my mind's world, which is where all the crazy happens. But when Dumb Blonde is inside her mind, so when I'm inside my mind, I will have hair extensions that are the same color as whatever influencers or emotions I'm dealing with, just because the color theory will be fun. Also, do I need to dye my hair lavender and get a bob? I kind of like it. It's cute. We're very sparkly today. I really hope my neighbors can't see me, because that would just be embarrassing. I just filmed Genius, which was fun. My head is very itchy. I don't know, sometimes I film a character and I'm like, is that the right wig? I don't know. I'm gonna edit for about 4 hours and, well, I have a little daylight. Maybe I do want to film 1 or 2 more scenes. You guys, the house is a disaster right now. Absolute disaster. Because I have everything set up in piles. I brought in all my wig boxes so I could film in the shed. I have all the wintry stuff put where it's supposed to be. And then by the time Andy gets home, I pack all this up and put it in the shed. So then it's out of the way to have like a normal life. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. I'm filming as much as I can while the lighting is good. The lighting is pretty good right now. Maybe I should film Tough Love hoarder scene. Oh, speaking of, so since it's all messy right now, there's a scene where I have hoarder pop out of a bunch of clothes. So this is perfect. It's already messy. And so now I just have to pile some stuff on top of myself. I bought a pizza the other day and I ate most of it. Well, I ate the toppings off of it, but there's a piece of pizza and it's gonna be stale and it's been in the fridge, so it's not gonna make me sick, but Hoarder's gonna eat it. Like, I'm gonna put it on a towel on top of the clothes so it doesn't get crumbs everywhere, but it also looks like I've just had pizza sitting in the pile of clothes for days and weeks and whatnot. So I thought that was kind of funny because I get a lot of comments saying how much of a hoarder I am, and keep them coming. It's just giving me inspo for my videos. Bring it on. I lost a little bit of Holly or Jolly's hair. Nasty. It's gonna be quite the cleaning session on Friday when Andy gets home. Oh my God. I need like a full basement to just put all this stuff in. I need like a craft basement, because bringing this into the house every time Andy leaves and then bringing it back into the shed every time he's home is exhausting. Okay, I am heading to Skylar's baptism. I'm running late, I think. I don't know what I'm doing. I still don't 100% know my way around St. George, Hurricane, Bloomington. Are they all the same place? I don't know. Pretty much, but I'm excited. Sometimes I feel like such a shit friend because I don't often make a huge effort to go see people, but I feel like this is an important one. You know, we get busy and we get into our routines. Oh my gosh, the sky is so pretty right now. And we get into our routines and I don't know. This door always sandwiches me. Hold tight. Okay. We made it. Yeah, I don't see my friends that often, but how often do you get baptized? Gotta show some support. And I wish Andy was here. He still hasn't met Skylar, and he hasn't met any of my friends or family. Is that right? Oh, he met my friend Eric in Costco on accident the other day because Eric works at Costco, but that's about it. So he is about due to meet some of my people, but he is out of town on work right now. So anywho, I'm gonna drive and we'll go say hi to Skylar. Ooh, the sky is on fire. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. By the way, was I supposed to bring a gift? Are you supposed to bring a gift to baptisms? I don't know how this works. Last time I got baptized, I was 1.5 years old. So I don't, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna show up. And if people get gifts, I'll go run and grab something, or I'll bring it over to him at a later date. I just love it here. It's a low of 40s in the winter, during the day at least, and the sun is pretty much always shining. That's why they call it sunny St. George. The sun is shining maybe 95% of the time. This is one of the reasons I moved to St. George, traveled for 3 years looking for a place to move, and then came back to St. George. It just is so beautiful here. I remember driving from LA to Montana several times a year to visit family, and I always stopped here. I even joked with my family about saying I was gonna move here someday, and I literally just moved here because of how beautiful it is. I love it here. I love the year-round heat. It's great. It's great. If you made it this far in the video, I wanna know, what is your favorite place you've ever lived? Do you live there now? What is the weather? Usually people just live where their people are, but after I went to college and then moved to LA for career pursuits, I kind of had the luxury of getting to choose where I lived and like move somewhere just based solely on location. Let me know, where are you from? What's your favorite place you've lived and why? I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to film in church, so I'll catch up with you guys after. I don't see a Skylar. I don't see him. Awkward. Well, I found the little monkeys. I'm trying to find Skylar. I don't know where he's at, but oh my gosh, it was so good to see Skylar. I cried like 3 times. I know quite a bit about his faith journey, and it just was a beautiful thing to see him just fully connected, like Skylar is just pure love. He's just such a good guy. And it just felt really good to see him surrounded by all of his loved ones, just supporting him in his connection with God. And it was really, really beautiful to see. So happy I came. I also got to see the littles, which is always fun. It was really cute. I walked in the doors and I saw a little Logan peeking his head out of the playroom, and he just came hauling butt toward me and just like jumped into my arms. He's such a lovey little kid. He's so cute. So got to hang out with the kiddos and hang out with Skylar for a bit and meet some of his other friends that I have never met, but he's talked about a lot. So that was really fun too. But yay, that was really beautiful. I'm happy I went, and I'm so happy he's so supported by so many beautiful people. I mean, what? And then what happened is I got home and watched football and ate clam chowder and crocheted the night away. All right, just laying on the couch. I'm gonna start doing some crochet orders and watching the foosball. Going for the 49ers because I used to watch them. I used to like the 49ers. My family kind of went for the Broncos because there's no Montana team, so you get to choose. I liked the 49ers, and then I remember when the Cowboys were in the Super Bowl back in the day, I went with the Cowboys, but I always liked the 49ers, like the Joe Montana days. Was it the Joe Montana days? Hey Google, what years Did Joe Montana play in the 49ers? He started in 79 and played for 14 seasons, is that right? So yeah, I wouldn't have watched Joe Montana play, but I remember hearing about Joe Montana and I liked the 49ers. I didn't like them enough to remember who was on the team though. Many beanies were made. By the way, these are still on sale if you guys would like one. They take 1 to 2 weeks to make and ship out. Just keep that in mind, but there's a link below if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon with a new video.